Why, Norbert?
Well, I had some so typical psychologists trying to hire me and being a customer from them. And they said they could solve all the problems. I said, I've only got one problem. I've got one fear. You're talking about you can erase my fear. My fear is that if I die sooner or later, dying doesn't worry me, but then having to be reborn as a Muslim woman with a hijab on, and if the hijab is not sitting right, I get shouts in me. And then the other thing is that I have all those restrictions that the Islamic bosses, the men, are putting onto me. That's my only worry, and especially in a place like Iran. This is my, can you help me on that?
Yes.
That's my question. And I never heard of them because they couldn't help me there. They must have thought I was Fungso or whatever. But that's the only way I could treat them. They kept on harassing me on the email all the time. To apply, they can help me, and they're so good.
I think Afghanistan is worse.
Yeah, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan is the worst.
I've just met two Afghanistanis. I went home into their hotel room with them and spoke with them, and one is a doctor. Yeah, we had a good talk. And then I arranged with my other friend to fix their visa because he can do it, I can't do it. And the trouble was they weren't available the next day because of Ramadan. They must have been gorging themselves to 3 o'clock at night, 4 o'clock. He said he was sleeping till 2 o'clock. We couldn't get him. And then my friend said, I had enough. They couldn't be good business partners in Afghanistan. I'll leave it by that, and I don't want anything more, put more effort in it. They can't even apply. He was going to lend them the $500 that he needed for this visa, but when they are so unreliable, he stopped it. Yeah? So I'm worried about being born, and I mean it, as a woman in a Muslim country. That would be absolute big test and real hell. Yeah,
Yes.
That's what I will accept it if it is put onto me. I don't like it, but I accept it and I try to act with love.
Well, an
and care.
Indian woman, a Hindu woman, is probably pretty.
So what about you?
Oh, yeah, Hindu.
Into
That's true.
Islam, gentlemen?
That is different. Then I would have the chance of being a normal person and not following the indoctrination of them. But if you are, once you're born as a woman, even if you think differently, if you become an apostate, they can kill you. You know, really, it's very bad. You know, you can't. You have to do what they say. Yeah. And lately, what worries me, I've had 2 cases I studied yesterday, last night, and so, where actually priests, Christian priests, turned out to become Muslims. That's 2 cases. Okay. Normally, it's the other way around. Yeah, I was surprised. They read the Bible, then they compared the Quran. He read all the Quran. Then he turned out to be a Muslim. I've never heard anything like that before. So this happens too, you know. So it's
Maybe go to maybe go to
Norbert, repeat after me. You will become Muslim now.
well,
I will teach you some Arabic words and you will become Muslim.
all right. I may become a Muslim only to feel how it is, but I don't naturally could. You
Yeah.
know, I'd have to
No, I'm
make an
joking.
artificial show to be a Muslim.
Yes.
Because to me, I think it's really the worst religion we have, the worst big religion
Well,
we
actually,
have.
let's not record that one.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. But
except
let me tell you, I come from a Muslim country.
Yeah, tell me. How do you
And
feel
my
as a woman?
mother always say that if you don't accept, you will go to hell.
Yes, you go to
Yeah,
hell.
yeah.
Okay. Well, the threat of hell is not only in Islam; it's also in the Christian church.
Yeah, that's true. That's
and
true.
that's why I think both of them have their